Hey, I'm Amberly McKellar. Today we're talking to some members of the string orchestra at SIMS. When I say the string orchestra, I mean instruments that have strings like the violin, viola, cello, and bass. One of the most exciting things about the string orchestra is that any student in 6th, 7th, or 8th grade can participate. Also, next year, there will be a strings class at the high school. So now string orchestra is something you could do from 6th to 12th grade. Just think about how good you would be at playing an instrument if you got to learn and practice for all 7 years. Next up, we'll talk to a few students who are already part of the string orchestra and give them a chance to show you what they have learned.
I'm Leslie Anampa. I'm in the 6th grade, so this is my first year in the string orchestra. My instrument is a viola. I chose the viola because it has a wider range of tone. I will play the D major scale. Being in the string orchestra motivates my schoolwork by learning how to play an instrument that some people don't really understand. I like being able to help other people understand more about the instrument, and I also like being part of a group of people who share the same interests as me. I'm glad that Mr. Spear is my orchestra teacher. He has done a great job teaching me all about the viola.
My name is Michaela. I'm also in the 6th grade and I play the viola. I chose the viola instead of the violin because I do not like how high the pitch of a violin is. I like how the viola is lower in tone and does not hurt my ears. I will now play a song called French Folk Song. I have grown as a musician because when I first started, I did not think I could do it. I didn't have any experience with musical instruments at all. Now I have grown to like music a lot more than I thought I would, and I am actually pretty good at it. Music has made me more confident.
I'm Amira Hajeri, and I'm in the 7th grade. This is my 2nd year in string orchestra, and I play the violin. I chose the violin because it was an instrument that wasn't chosen by many people at the time, and as far as the way as my instrument sounds, it's the highest pitch and the smallest in the entire orchestra. Today, I'm going to play the D major scale. I would definitely recommend string orchestra to my friends or my younger siblings because it's a fun way to spend time, and it also helps me focus on my academics and schoolwork. I would definitely recommend this to anyone.
I'm Hayden Williamson. I'm in the 7th grade and play the violin. I've been a part of strings orchestra for 2 years. I chose the violin because it was just sort of the first instrument I went for. I'm going to play the G scale. I am a musician, but I'm also athletic. I play baseball for the school and play rec basketball as well. String orchestra does not interfere with sports at all. I'm like being busy, and I like that orchestra and sports give me a chance to bring out my athletic and artistic sides.
Hi, my name is Sarah Catherine Nixon. I also play the violin and have been in the string orchestra for 2 years. I honestly chose the violin because of my dad. He used to play the violin and he inspired me to play as well. I'm going to play the A scale. Just like Hayden, I play sports as well. I play travel volleyball, volleyball for Star Ava, and I play softball for Crescent. I can play sports and be in string orchestra because I am good at managing my time, but also strings is during the school day and all of my sports are after school or on the weekends. Please consider being a part of the string orchestra. I have loved every second.
I'm Brianna Umby. I'm an 8th grader and have been a part of string orchestra for 2 years. I would play the bass and chose it because it seemed like a fun instrument to learn and I wanted to prove that girls can play big instruments too. I will play D and G scales. I have enjoyed expanding my knowledge because I've learned something entirely new. I plan to continue being a part of the string orchestra at Crescent next year.
My name is Aiden Hoskins. I'm in the 7th grade and I play the cello. This is my 2nd year in strings, and as far as how my instrument sounds, has the 2nd lowest pitch of all the string instruments. I'm going to play the D major scale. I also play 3 sports: football, wrestling, and baseball. String orchestra does not conflict with my sports at all because string is during school, but my sports are all after school. I love being an athlete and a musician.
My name is Brianna Whitfield. I am an 8th grader and have been part of the string and orchestra for 2 years. I chose the cello because of its low, warm tone. I will now play a part of the song entitled Vanguard Overture. A cello has thick strings because playing it has helped me play other string instruments like the guitar, which has thinner strings, better. So you see, being in orchestra has helped me gain a better understanding of what it means to be a musician and has broadened my horizons to try other instruments.
Hello, I'm Marissa Kelly. I'm also an 8th grader and I play the cello as well. I've been a part of the string orchestra for 2 years. I chose the cello because it's a larger instrument and I feel more sophisticated playing it. Now I'll play a short song I wrote. It is entitled Dublin Swamp. String orchestra has helped me with my schoolwork and encouraged me to do better because I know that I'll see Mr. Spear at the end of the day. I look forward to my string orchestra class, and I love that I can even take my instrument home to practice. I recommend this class to anyone who is a music lover like me.